Okay, ready? Everybody say something.
Cha-ting!
And we're back.
Cha-ting! Okay, that's the last one. Okay.
It is Team Wunderbumblers, the +1. That'd be our friend Stephanie.
I'm not getting the same groove that I used to get.
I know, me neither.
They're both very.
The beat is just a little.
They're both very depressed because it hasn't been a year for them since they first played this game, like it has for me.
This game's been around for that long.
This game's been around for a while, yeah. And so I played it, and it was an interesting philosophical exercise, but you guys haven't even gotten to the end of it yet.
Although I do have to say, all these dates have been pretty successful, all things considered. In terms of, aside from the fact that Felicia dies every time, we have a good rapport, we have good conversation. I mean, the only time we really had an awkward conversation was when we were talking about the game, and the game over and everything. But other than that, we had some good bonding moments talking about her father, and, the peanut elephant story. I mean... I feel like we've really had some moments.
Yeah.
We saw the dolphins together.
We saw the dolphins.
Yeah.
Had some delicious fish tacos.
Well, and
mango
and enchilada.
Right.
I mean, you had a lot of delicious things at the taco place.
Yeah.
Probably had the most delicious food at the taco place.
Yeah, the curry seems so long ago.
It does.
Wow.
What a curious idea.
I'm gonna keep this pen over here.
So that you can throw it at me the next time that I make the same pun over again?
I'm gonna you start groaning, Luke. Be careful.
It's okay. Okay, here we go. Felicia.
Hey, Felicia.
What, okay, let's see. Should we go back to the taco? I kind of want to
go back to tacos if you want to.
Because the peristalsis, we need to go back to that.
Okay. You're pretty sure it's gonna... I don't know if it has to be the same place, but you can go for it, yeah.
I don't want her to get shot again.
Yeah, that was really dark.
Although I do kind of want to see how I prevent her from getting shot.
Oh, well, too late. Maybe you can do it next time.
Well, yeah.
We never saw how it was going on.
Wait, so we can sit on the patio now. We can go back to the patio because I know
it makes no difference whatsoever.
Yes, it makes no difference. Let's sit on the patio. This is great.
Might as well have a great time while it lasts, right?
I mean,
Have
what?
a great time while it lasts, right?
Yeah, exactly. Do you take your seat
and
start
very
looking at the menu?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have some tacos. Man, this is... I'm just thinking about, the choose your own adventures and how this is, the perfect medium for such a thing.
Yeah, that's... People have been building games like this for a while.
I remember there was a series of YouTube videos that had a similar thing. They would, film the things. It was Chad, Matt, and Rob or something like that.
Yeah.
And, they're in the office and then, Rob comes in or one of them comes in and he's like, I found a time machine. And then you have to, pick whether they go in the time machine or not. And, depending on which, link you click at the end.
They do a different thing.
It does a different thing. And then, there's, a series of, 8 videos or something. Those were pretty old. And they're really solid. And I think they did a few of them. Okay, I think... I haven't had the fish tacos myself.
But they already died for it.
Yeah. Maybe this time you'll die. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, you've convinced me. I'll have them too. Obsessed, blah, blah, blah.
But you were having two, so how is she obsessed?
Single-minded.
I'm pretty easygoing.
Not simple-minded. Not what I...
Simple? Oh, no.
She points out the window. Are those dolphins? I think those are dolphins. Yes, my love, they are. I mean, yes, Felicia. You follow her, she runs to the railing to look out over the screen. It is dolphins. I'm so glad we came here tonight. This is so awesome. See, this date, I feel like this is the most successful date.
That's true. She hasn't gone into the work stuff yet.
Wait, no, remember, you gotta get her to take shit to the left.
Okay, yeah,
take conversation.
Stand to the left. Blah, blah, blah. Holy crap. Holy crap. I could have died. I reloaded from a save game. I mean, this is a video game. You died. I got a game over. That sounds kind of far-fetched, but wow, it'd just be nice to be able to hit reload on our mistakes, right? I'm surprised she's not, concerned that she died.
Yeah, me too.
She doesn't know.
But I just said that you died and I had to reload and I got a game over. I said that in the thing.
And that is a little disturbing that she doesn't pick up on that. But she's
But she's saying I died.
But she doesn't have any reason to believe it. She does not know she's a video game character.
No.
So don't take this the wrong way. But I still think you're sort of full of it. Although I do really appreciate the part where saved my life. What?
She still has feelings.
She still has feelings. That's good.
I mean, she at least communicates them a little bit.
Oh, you mean Felicia the video game character or Felicia the character?
I'm confused. Aren't they the same thing?
I mean, feelings in the sense that, whatever. The whole thing, one big setup, or super elaborate. It is a setup. It was set up by the programmers.
Yeah.
It really was.
Think of a word, an interesting one. Okay. Yes, peristalsis.
Yeah, go.
Okay,
Yeah,
go. Now
see?
okay, it was peristalsis. Can we move on now? What? How did you? That's really eerie. Okay, so let's assume I accept for a moment that there's at least a weird enough crap going on that should take things at face value. This leaves the disturbing fact that I died. What is all this about?
I'm kind of like Neo.
Where does it say that? Oh, yes, it's right there. You're a character in a video game. I'm trying to win, but when you die, I get a game over. This world is a computer simulation. I'm kind of like Neo. You're not actually real. Now, Felicia, you are real.
Yeah, he feels a real connection with you.
Just like in Harry Potter 7, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I feel like, what's the statute of limitations on like books? I feel like Harry Potter's
I feel like
been...
The Sixth Sense is a common spoiler now. I don't know if Harry Potter is a fun.
But this isn't even much of a spoiler. But Harry is talking to an important character in a sort of dreamlike state.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something here. Everybody knows this already, but Snape kills Dumbledore.
Yeah.
That doesn't even matter to the thing.
No,
I know it doesn't matter to the thing. So now you go ahead and do whatever spoiler you were gonna do.
Yeah.
But that was an unnecessary... Anyway, so Harry is talking to a figure in a dreamlike state, and he's like, but if this is like, isn't real, or he says like something like, oh, if this is like this weird dreamlike state, or if this is this happening all in my mind? And he's like, oh, it's not real, and then the guy is like, just because it's happening in your mind does not mean it's not real, or doesn't make it any less real, or something. Do you have Harry
That sounds
Potter?
kind of... No, I don't. That kind of sounds like the Matrix, like, cop-out, like your mind makes it real.
No, that's...
Yeah.
It's not your mind makes it real, but it's like...
But that is what... No, I'm saying it just sounds like the Matrix cop-out.
Actually, in one of my...
Real.
In one of my philosophy classes called Phenomenology, we talk about how the mind is not indeed a closed... Anyway.
Was that your metaphysics class at UP?
No, that's what I'm currently in now. I never took any philosophy at UP.
Right!
Other than intro to
I
philosophy.
did.
Oh yeah, you would have had... Well, you had to take ethics too, right? As an engineer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had to take philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to stop you from dying all the time.
It's completely-
One day I will be able to stop people from dying!
Yes, one day you could, Luke. All these are great answers.
I don't really want to be Anakin. What would I...
Anakin.
What would you actually say?
What would I actually say?
Anakin's
Because this isn't technically a computer simulation.
Well,
but I mean...
This world that they've created in this game is kind of a computer simulation.
I guess so. You're not actually real. Not that one I'm not going
That's
to
too
say.
cold. That's too cold.
That is very cold.
I feel like it should be the first... I would say the first or the last one, but...
I'm trying to figure out how to stop you from dying your character in a video game.
I
I would kind of like... I'd say this first one, I would kind of say it in a lighthearted manner, like, oh, we'll just roll with it. You know, as like, oh... You're a character in a video game. I'm trying to win, but when you die, I get a game over. Like, meh. And, you know.
And the game does
and
make
she'll be like,
make a kind of a silly, like, noise when it happens, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess that's... Oh, I guess that sucks for you. It does, kind of. Well, actually, it sucks more for you, because you're the one who dies every time. I'm not sure if you're expecting me to feel sympathy here now, or what. So now that I didn't die, does that mean you win now? I don't know, I've never gotten this far before.
That would be the thing to say.
I have a feeling that she's going to die, and that next time I'll pick this one. But... I don't know, I've never gotten this far before. I mean...
Yeah.
I guess that's the truest one. Well, let's make the best of it. Yes, Felicia, I like that attitude.
Yeah.
I like that attitude. I certainly support your goal of me not dying.
Oh, great, she has a sense of humor.
She has a sense of humor, she's a pragmatist. I mean, she loves burgers, loves tacos.
Did she also... Never mind.
Yeah,
Go on.
deep connections going on.
What should we do? Let's sit here and play it safe. Let's go find someplace safer. I feel like finding someplace safer will mean...
Yeah.
Let's go find someplace safer, like in my arms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
What a smoothie.
I'm not inappropriately...
No, that's not what I... That's not what I meant.
He's embracing
I'm
her,
sorry.
Dan. That's all we're saying. He's embracing her.
No, I know. That's the only place I took it to.
I'm sorry. Moving on. Moving right along.
Anyways.
Let's stay here and play it safe. I mean, this music is great. We did just see the dolphins, although the floor did just fall out. What if the ninjas come here? Well, let's stay here and play it safe.
Because if you leave, you can also get by that car, so...
That's true. Every time we leave, every time we have left the restaurant, we get hit by the car.
Yep.
I wonder what kind of car it is.
Not a.
Really matter?
I
A
mean,
dangerous car.
yes, it does, because, you know, maybe I could figure out how to, like, avoid getting hit by it.
So look, you're gonna stay here and play it safe, right?
Yep.
Yes, sorry, Dan. Roger that. Suddenly, oh no. A lot of things breaking. Oh, the Kraken! I mean, the Cerulean Kraken.
Yep,
Cerulean Kraken.
Kraken, Cthulhu.
Release the
whatever.
Kraken.
Cthulhu, there we go.
The
I was
same
gonna say
title,
Koholint,
the same
which is
thing,
from
essentially.
Zelda. That's an island. Oh, dang it, I forgot! I
You forgot about the sea monsters?
forgot about the sea monsters. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna go...
Yeah, like really
We're gonna go up to a safer place. Dun, 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 dun. On the patio, of course. Dun. I'm gonna go back... Actually,
tacos.
Just.
You think that's
Fiesta salad. Dan's getting impatient over here.
No,
I take all my decisions seriously, Dan.
I just remember how long it took me to
Yeah, dude.
realize what was happening in this game the first time I played it.
That nothing matters. Everything...
That's actually not the case.
Is it? It's nihilism, then, really.
No, I don't actually think this game is outright
Well,
nihilistic.
let's save our conclusions for the end. 'Cause
That
I'm
is
afraid
true.
by
We have
conclusion-
not even remotely reached the end of this game yet. Apparently.
remotely. Oh
Oh
no!
man.
I mean, it'll depend on how long it takes you to solve the puzzle of this giant conversational maze.
Oh, we
I
could be
reloaded
here
from the save
forever.
game.
Dating is hard, Dan. We could be here forever.
Okay, wait, what? Think of a word. Peristalsis. That's what I said. Oh, I have gotten this far before, but I'll say that again.
Gotta go somewhere safer.
Oh no, but now the car's gonna hit us.
Yeah, of course the girl's gonna hit you.
God!
So, what this suggests is that maybe there's a different path you should be taking conversationally and not.
Oh, so is this like teaching guys how to talk to women?
That is not the. No. That is not the goal of the game. Actually, I think this game, I mean, you notice they're kind of playing with the damsel in distress trope here a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
normally,
guess so.
normally the trope is that you can save the damsel in distress.
That's true. That's true.
But isn't like the negative trope the fact that she has no control over her own destiny and has to rely on the man to save her?
Yes, although
well,
the
you
man
could
is pretty
save her.
terrible at it in this case. Not you personally, but the character in this game.
It's a Mad
That-
Max
that-
complex. You understand?
I haven't actually seen Mad Max.
Okay.
Isn't there like a Mel Gibson
Sorry.
Mad Max from like the 80s?
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Like, you know, the thing is, you know, men are people too, and you know they can't like save everything. You know, so that's the thing in Mad Max. Like, lots of things happen. Like, there's the apocalypse, right? It's like freaking lots of bunch of stuff like going on, and so it's like you can't. It's out of your control. People are being wild and crazy, and so that's the thing.
That reminds me of that show Early Edition that like probably no one has seen, but it was a good show, and it has the guy, like the main guy is the coach from Friday Night Lights.
Is this the same guy? Is the one where he gets the paper of the day?
Yeah, he gets
before?
he gets tomorrow's paper today, so he knows what's gonna happen. I think he lives in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
He knows what's gonna happen like the day before it happens, and then he like changes the future, and then the paper changes.
Yeah.
But there's one episode where like usually like most of the episodes he's like successful and like, you know, Providence works out, whatever. But there's one where like he tries and he just fails, and he's just like, and like, you know, one of the people he's friends with is just like, you know, sometimes like you can't save everyone.
So,
Yeah.
So I was gonna say maybe we won't go eating tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe we will go.
Changing plans.
so wait, changing plans. That's a good idea. Should we
Do a new
do this on the
episode.
next episode?
I guess so.
Because I don't know, we're getting about reaching the end of the mark for this one.
Yeah, I'm
and-
sure you are all sitting on the edge of your seats.
Oh yeah. Will
To-
date Felicia more? Yes. What will happen? Will she die again? Probably. But still, stay tuned.
Oh, Felicia.
Yay!
Oh, Felicia.
Okay, so you understand why I wanted you to play this now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is great. This is gold. This
Yeah,
is
are
gold.
you enjoying this?
I'm glad.
It's a good thing Audacity is going. Like, how horrible would it be if it turned out